Was Hal Finney Satoshi Nakamoto the true story behind Bitcoin's greatest mystery? What if the real creator of Bitcoin was never who we thought? Or even stranger, what if the truth was hiding in a 1990s video game? Welcome everybody to Coin for Coin, your compass in the world of cryptocurrencies. Today we're taking a closer look at the creator of Bitcoin. Or maybe not. Here's where things get weird. Back in 1991, a video game called Space Quest 4 came out. In that game, players used a digital currency called Buckazoids. If you look closely at the coin, it bears a symbol that looks almost identical to the modern Bitcoin logo. Some theories suggest the game may have involved developers named Rod Nakamoto and Satoshi Wisaka, a curious coincidence if true. That's right, you heard that correctly. Nakamoto and Satoshi. Names that would reappear 18 years later when Bitcoin was born. And here's where it gets spooky. Both of those developers lived just miles away from a man named Hal Finney, who, years later, would become the first person ever to receive Bitcoin from Satoshi Nakamoto himself. Coincidence? Maybe, but it's the kind that makes your skin crawl. Hal Finney was no ordinary developer. He was one of the masterminds behind Pretty Good Privacy, or PGP, the encryption software that made secure emails possible. He was also part of the cypherpunk movement, a group that fought for privacy and freedom through cryptography. When Bitcoin's code was released in early 2009, Hal immediately downloaded it, ran it, and became the first person to mine and receive Bitcoin. Satoshi sent him 10 BTC, the very first Bitcoin transaction ever made. Let's look at the evidence. Years before Bitcoin, Hal created Reusable Proof-of-Work, or RPOW, a direct ancestor of Bitcoin's mining mechanism. In the 1990s, he also developed CryptoCash, a prototype for decentralized money. He had the knowledge, the vision, and the philosophy. And then there's the language. A forensic analysis by Juola and Associates, commissioned by Forbes, found that Hal Finney's writing style was the closest match to Satoshi's among all known candidates, even closer than Nick Szabo or Dorian Nakamoto. Oh, and speaking of Dorian, Hal lived just a few blocks away from him in Temple City, California. Maybe the name Nakamoto wasn't chosen at random after all, but there's strong evidence against it too. On April 18, 2009, Hal ran the Santa Barbara 10-miler. At the exact same time, Satoshi was sending emails and signing Bitcoin transactions. Unless Hal was typing on a laptop mid-race, those timelines don't match. Later, after being diagnosed with ALS, Hal lost the ability to type, yet Satoshi kept posting code and messages online. And Hal himself always denied it. "I'm flattered," he said, "but I'm not Satoshi. I was just the first to believe in his idea." Hal Finney passed away in 2014 after a long battle with ALS. But his story didn't end there. His body was cryogenically preserved in Scottsdale, Arizona, literally frozen, waiting for future technology to bring him back. And here's the eerie parallel. When you want to keep your crypto safe, where do you put it? In cold storage? Hal Finney, one of Bitcoin's first pioneers, is now in a way in cold storage himself. It's poetic, almost symbolic, like something straight out of Demolition Man. So was Hal Finney Satoshi Nakamoto? We still don't know, and maybe we're not supposed to. What we do know is this. Without Hal Finney, Bitcoin might never have survived its first days. He debugged it, improved it, and believed in it when almost no one else did. Whether or not he was Satoshi, he helped shape the world of crypto as we know it. And that's a legacy that's bigger than any name. Do you think Hal Finney was Satoshi Nakamoto, or just his first believer? If you enjoyed this story, hit the like button and tell us in the comments. Thanks for watching, and see you next time on Coin for Coin.